haven't been here for a while. That's because the guy who owns it is slowly renovating, and we wanted to give him time to hopefully improve things. The slide was terrible, if non-existent. Maybe it's good now. Anyway, welcome to August edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling from Bowlaway, or Gardner Candlepins, Gardner, Massachusetts. Yep, it goes by those two names officially. So, I'm going to see if anything new has happened inside. But before we do that, let's go over the highs and lows of now. Land of the Candlepins, 148, done at Putnam Street in Fitchburg. Then there's the 44, done at French King Bowling Center. Land of the Ducks, 147, done at Collins Bowlodrome in Billerica. I'd like to go back there someday, but overtime hasn't been nice lately. And 58, done in North Chelmsford Lanes. Very narrow approaches. Removed the pin cam and everything was fine after that. And then the 10 pins. A few miles up the road at Gardner 10 pins was the 198. And the 26, yes, that is a real number from Weymouth Lanes. Trying to do to Jason Belmonte, and did it work? No, sirree, Bob. And those are the highs and lows as of now. We will be bowling on Lucky 13 today. There is music playing, but it won't last long. Anyway, here are the Epco Urethane Pro Line balls, the only thing professional you're about to see. And now it's time for those famous words you've been waiting for. It's now time to watch me suck at bowling.
Frame my game up, ball one.
For the first few frames, the music is loud enough that we have to mute most of the audio.
Ball two.
We're off to our usual good start. Let's see if we can throw a better ball.
Ball three.
That's better. Let's see if we can pick up the 10. And we get a 9. For those of you who like the pin setters, here's the Bowlmore clearing everything away. And now setting down a fresh set of 10 pins. Here they come. There they are. And there you go.
Frame two, ball one.
Outside of that very first ball, not a bad start. Let's see if there's some improvement.
Ball two.
Almost a strike. Let's see if we can make this a spare.
Ball three.
Once again, missed an opportunity. Once again, going for a 10. And once again, a 9. So far, pretty decent start. Rough go in the beginning, but managed to get 9. Then robbed of a strike, and slightly less robbed of a spare. Got a 9 again. We stand at 18.
Frame three, ball one.
Getting warmed up a little bit. Let's see if we can start getting some marks.
Ball two.
Aim was a bit off, but we got a little bit of action in the back.
Ball three.
The elusive head pin is what's remaining. 30% of the lane will get it. We found the other 70%. The bowling god's middle finger remains for the 9.
Frame four, ball one. Take a look. We got the special colored head pin. If we can get a strike, TNC Bank and Trust will pay us 25 cents just before the music starts getting loud. Ball two. think he shut the music off. Niner. As I told him, if the other people are listening to the music, he could keep it on if he wanted. But he's doing a service because he knows it's extra editing to mute the audio. So, I mean, if somebody wants it back on, let them have it. But for now, let's enjoy this. The ability to do this without copyright issues. Frame 3 and 4, another pair of 9s. It's a repeat of what happened at Putnam's. We're doing our 9s multiplication cake. Multiplication kid, that's all, folks. 36. Frame 5, ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. No 9s multiplication now. That's a lousy 7. Frame 6, ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3, the music's still on, it's just ridiculously faint. And here comes the great collapse, it's a 6. Hopes and dreams are dying. We have the great collapse going with the 7 and 5 and then the 6 and 8. We're still at the very bottom of average skill according to ITB records of casual league bowlers. We're at 49. Frame 7, ball 1. Ball 2, yeah, welcome to Bryant's. Ball 3. Back to doing the 9s. Frame 8, ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3, I gotta check the video on that. If I lobbed it, it's a 1-point difference. We're either still in a collapse or we did okay with 8. From what I could tell, the ball was behind the lob line, but we're going to have to double check with the video because that's the final say, the editing process. We got another 9 and 7, 8 and 8. Hopefully. We're at 66. Frame 9, ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. Hey, a
clean plate. Not the way we would like, but hey, it counts.
Last frame, ball 1. I need at least 4 to make minimum or 5 just to play it safe. Ball 2, we made it regardless of the lob move. Ball 3. Eight is great. Alright. That's a decent first game since I kind of don't have fun doing this like I used to. Just enough to do watch me suck for the moment. Anyway, we got that 10 and 9. Be nice to do that in 1 or 2 balls at some point. And an 8 and 10. If it weren't for the great collapse, we would have had a fairly strong 80, but we have an 84 or an 83 if that was a lob. Either way, good enough. Who cares? And that's week 1 of 4 for the month of August, 2025th edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling, Brian's Bowlaway. Or should I say, its new name, Gardner Candlepins in Gardner, Massachusetts. Georgia 5517. Hope you enjoy and have a good one.